Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Alina Craft Studio. In this tutorial I will show you how you can turn almost any images into professional cookie cutter with a matching embossing stamp. These cutters are perfect for decorating cookies, fondant, clay projects and many other creative ideas. The best part is that the whole design process takes just a few minutes. Now let's get started. First, we have to select high contrast black and white image. Also use white background. To create a 3D model, we open GenShapr. Here we select cookie cutter mode and upload our image. For this project we are creating two parts, the cookie cutter itself on the left and embossing stamp on the right that adds all the details to the dough or fondant. GenShapr allows adjust all settings. Here you can see what settings I personally use for my cookie cutters. You can easily use them or adjust and change them later. You can easily rotate your cookie cutter model and change its dimensions. And all changes are displayed in real time. When you finish set up all your settings, you can select how you will save and later print your cutter. For example, you can place your embossing part inside the cutter and save the place on the plate. You can see how it will look like here. Or you can place cutters side by side. Now download STL file and I will show my print settings. Now let's move over to 3D printing. I'm using a Bamboo Lab printer. So these are settings I personally use for my cookie cutters. If you have a different printer, your workflow may be slightly different. First I import STL file and arrange it on the build plate. For the print settings I start with default profile. The only changes I make are switching to high quality mode and the second one adding ironing for the top surface. These two settings help produce cleaner details and a smoother finish, which is especially important for cookie cutters and embossing stamps. Once everything is ready, I slice the model and set it to my Bamboo Lab printer. Here we can see the printing time. Then we select filament color and send our cookie cutter to the print. So our print is finished. And here is the final cookie cutter with matching embossing stamp. Let's test it. I will press into fondant so you can see how clean and detailed the impression looks. I hope this tutorial helped you learn something new. I would highly recommend to watch my previous videos where I show how to make 3D printed cookie cutters using GenShapr. If you haven't seen my beginner tutorial yet, I will link it below because it covers all the basics. If you have questions or idea for future tutorials, leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next video.